This month's topic, the college application process, requires a lot more time to discuss in detail than our show will allow. So I'm going to condense the most important issues and divide them into three phases: the preparation, the application, and the post-application. Keep a lookout for a comprehensive parent and student seminar that I will be hosting later this spring so that we can get into more detail then. Without question, the most important part of the college application process begins long before the 11th grade year. So the first thing I'd like to do is dispel the myth of the all-important junior year. Keep in mind that the 9th grade and 10th grade years each account for 1/3 of the GPA, just like the junior year. I think the reason why so many people talk about how important the junior year is really twofold. First, many standardized tests are taken in the junior year. And second, counselors, teachers, and parents rightfully encourage students who maybe didn't put their best foot forward in their freshman and sophomore years that it's not too late to turn things around. And while it might be true that it's not too late, and it's never too late to turn things around, colleges, all things being equal, would rather accept students who exhibit a pattern of consistency. And when it comes to the college entrance exams, remember that there are many excellent colleges and universities that do not require the SAT, ACT, AP, etc. But for those colleges and universities that do require these tests, the straight A method is to start training and taking these tests in the sophomore year. West Point Academy University recommends that students start taking these tests in their 7th grade year and every year thereafter. And while I agree that's a little bit militant, keep in mind that Johns Hopkins University, their gifted and talented youth program, has students taking the SATs in their 8th grade year. So waiting for your junior year to start preparing is not advisable. I will address some very important standardized test-taking issues in detail in a future show. So for now, the second myth I'd like to dispel is the myth of the well-rounded student. How many of you have heard that you should be well-rounded? How many of you even know what it means to be well-rounded? How many of you parents have said this to your own kids, that you want them to be well-rounded? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that my children are all well-rounded, but think like a college admissions counselor for a moment. Imagine you're looking through thousands of applications, and of all of the students you look at, they're all well-rounded. You see, universities don't want a student body that is uniform. So we recommend as college coaches that the student find something at which to excel, something that highlights your uniqueness, something that cannot be found in almost any other student. Pick one thing and become excellent at it. That is what is going to make you successful in life in general, and that is what is going to catch the eyes of the college admissions counselors.